Hi, everyone. I have arrived in Paris after an amazing journey into Glastonbury in England. It was an incredible experience in all kinds of ways. Lots of energy being moved around, lots of energy to explore. And I'll talk more about that as it settles more into my body, my own energy field. But I came via London, where I've been many times now, where I've had many incarnations, in fact, and visited Temple Church. It was reconstructed after World War II, which took me to the present day and the wars across our planet. I'm not coiffed. I had no intention of doing any kind of video, but I felt that there was something wanting to come through from the collective. They've been with me, of course, my whole journey, this whole incarnation, back a long time ago. Um, there's something that wants to come through. So I'm going to say yes. Just the raw self here in front of the lens. See what happens. See what the message is. The collective understands that the channel has had a busy several days, indeed weeks and months, leading up to this very moment. And we appreciate that he has taken his time to allow us to come through at this moment. Indeed, it is a busy time upon your planet. In particular regions of your planet, but it affects the entire globe. The entire human race is affected by what is happening now. The end of the old paradigms, the old structures, the old ways of power. Those that are patriarchal, yes, those are coming to their end, and it is like moving a marble through a straw. It is somewhere in the middle. Mm, it is moving down through to the end. Once it reaches its end, it shall feel a little easier to push it on through, but it is not quite there. You are at the end of the end. However, we encourage you to feel all that is happening upon your planet right now. We understand that it is a challenge, it is difficult. The mother herself, the earth beneath your feet, into which you ground, is asking for all of your energy now to assist her in her recovery. She does not need humanity to do this, but she is asking for the what she is describing as the collaboration, the co creation of a new earth, the new earth already unfolding around you. It is the energy within you. You are the new earth. It appears within you. You see it around you. You see the cries for peace. You see the cries for love. You see the compassion wishing to come through and push through ahead of the marble in the straw. This love, this compassion, this peace, this harmony will catch the marble as it pushes through, cleanse it, and release it back to the realm from which it came. That which moves through at this point in your evolution is love, is unity, the consciousness of unity, the consciousness of harmony, the consciousness that understands that all is one. All is one. All beings, human, animal, natural, the nature upon the earth herself, Gaia, all beings within the earth and around the atmosphere of the earth and well into the cosmos. We are all one. We are all one of the source itself, to be revered, respected, loved, cherished. But this must begin within each of you now. If it has not already begun, the frequencies upon your planet are pushing you and moving you into this direction. Allow this to occur for you, to move through you, to carry you. Say yes to the new earth, to the new vibration that wants to emerge within you. Say yes to this. Say yes to this. And all of this chaos, which shall continue for a little bit longer, shall continue. This chaos shall broaden. It shall feel bleak to you. But it is not more powerful than you are, established in your divine being. And as you come together as a collective human race, you shall overcome this destruction. This destruction. As you choose, it is upon you now to choose. It is upon you now to choose. To choose your power, to choose your strength, to choose to express what is deep within you that cannot be changed, your connection to Source. This cannot be any other way. But you still must choose, despite how bleak it becomes, how dark the skies above you and around you, energetically, how dark it becomes, you must still choose. There is no one coming to save you. There is no savior. You are the hero of your own journey. The hero of your own journey. And collectively, you can be the hero of the journey of the human race. So we understand that this is an elevated pitch towards the darkness. It will feel as such, as the marble nears its exit, as the old paradigm nears its end. It will feel as if there is no way out. But this will change. This will change. The light will become apparent to you. If it is not already, the light will become apparent to you. You understand that this is what happens when those who are threatened by the end of their paradigm must clutch to power, must destroy everything on the way out or into its recession. And so the elevated new earth energies that are moving through this destructive, chaotic time, through each chaotic energy of the individual soul, such that it is experienced by those, will reveal itself in the light, in the new structures, in the new paradigms. These are being built, whether you are able to see them or not. You are part of its foundation already. You're part of its foundation already because you have jumped into the fray. All of humanity is in the fray. And so it cannot be ignored any longer that you must choose. That you must choose to move into a higher awareness, a higher consciousness, a new dimension. There are multiple dimensions for you, for all beings, indeed, everywhere in the cosmos, even for us here, where we reside, the collective. For all beings everywhere, for all energies, for all sparks of the divine. So this is not a complicated message. We wish only to let you know that we are aware of the occurrences, the happenings. It is not of any surprise to us, but we hope it is of some value to you to know that things will only escalate as the old leadership, as the old patriarchy, as the old ideas of power and consumption and a raping of the land and conquering other people and seeing others as wrong or hateful comes to its end. Its end. We encourage you to turn inward, to find moments of peace, to find moments of stillness, to breathe. This fills your entire being and reflects throughout your energetic aura. Yes, and well beyond. You pulsate with a stillness. You pulsate with love, with harmony, even, yes, with joy. Carry this vibration into your moments, into your days, and watch as it ripples through your communities, your populations, your masses. The only way, really, to bring an end to the third dimension is to rise in your own consciousness, in your own higher awareness, in your own energy field, in your own vibration. And together you shall see the end. Step into the new, cross the threshold. You are supported throughout the galactic spheres. You are supported from within the earth herself. You are supported in this transition. We feel the damage perpetrated upon the earth still. The pain, the sorrow, the confusion. We feel these vibrations. We are each stronger than each of these vibrations. All combined, we are individually, our souls, our divine sparks are stronger than all of this. And collectively, there cannot be any other forward motion than rising into the new dimension. of higher awareness, of expressing love and harmony and peace and joy and creativity and authenticity and sharing and co-creation and collaboration. It cannot be any other way. This is where humanity is moving into. It is inevitable. How quickly you get there is entirely up to you. But just know that it will feel rather intense to take care of yourself, to take care of each other in love and peace. Oh, we are here. The room is filled with more light. That felt like a message of reassurance, but also awareness. Stay vigilant. Be cautious. Send out your love. Send it within yourself. Allow it to spread from yourself. Your peace, your consciousness of oneness. Embrace this. Embrace this. Explore this. Understand what that means for you. For the planet. For the universe. What I understood was that we are supported. We are not left alone. It will feel harder, perhaps, more intense as we move to the end of this time. Not the end times. As we move to the end of this time, out of this third dimensional chaos. We're done with that. We're done. All right, thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.